everybody, and welcome to West Central High School here in Biggsville, Illinois, as we are getting ready for varsity volleyball here this evening on TSSR Game Time Live, brought to you by MDH. My name's Wyatt Reed as we get ready to go with United taking on the Heat of West Central, the United Red Storm, coming in off of a win in the JV side, 2-0, 25-14, 25-22. I want to say set number 2 was, and we'll see how this one plays out here. Something tells me I'm feeling 3 sets here tonight. I don't know why. I'm just feeling like this could be a 3-set match. There is a lot of firepower, I feel like, on both sides. You look at Monmouth, it's just the amount of depth that they have on their roster. They've got a number of different girls. West Central kind of sticks with the same lineup throughout most of the match, but still, it works for them. And West Central's been playing some very good volleyball here over the last couple of weeks. We've got the chance to call it here on TSSR, and first time getting to see United in person, but United always a tough test no matter what. So we're getting ready for our national anthem, it looks like, here this evening, as going to be a good one between the Red Storm and the Heat. Teams are lining up. We will take a break as we go to break for the national anthem. When we come back, we'll have starting lineups, and we will be back here. So I guess we're going to do a little happy birthday before our national anthem here this evening. I don't know who they're singing. Did you hear who they're singing to, Michelle? You didn't hear. Okay. Everybody's looking to our left. I think it might be the coach. Nope, it's one of the assistant coaches, I believe. All right, so we got our happy birthday in for whoever it is. Happy birthday. And we're going to go to the national anthem now, as
Welcome to West Central High School.
West Central will take on the Red Storm of United. And we'll take a break. When we come back, we will have volleyball for you here. TSSR Game Time Live, brought to you by MDH.
It was the community that really drew me back to Macomb. I'm from a small community, and I'm from a farm family, and ultimately I always wanted to practice in a place like that, and I felt that I had the ability to connect to people who with a similar background from me, and the fact that the staff members at the hospital and the support, all the support staff at the hospital was also focused with the goal of patient care. It felt like it just all came hammered at home for me.
When my parents told me they'd be using Adams Experts, I felt a bit replaced. I mean, they always called me to remove their viruses or get their printer connected to Wi-Fi. He even set up their new Roku.
How do I adopt a new son?
But then he taught me a few things. And now, we're like tech brothers.
Adams Experts. Repair, maintenance, and setup for all your home technology needs.
At Western Illinois University, leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there's limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
All right, welcome back. TSSR Game Time Live, brought to you by MDH. Wyatt Reed on the call here this evening as we get ready for our varsity matchup between the Heat of West Central and the Red Storm of United. Good crowd on hand, and once again, United doesn't have to travel all that far. So a good crowd, both sides well represented here this evening. And this one should be a fun one here as we get ready for starting lineups here on each side. We'll start with the starting lineup on the United side. Michelle, if we could get the camera over on the starters there. Number 16 making her way out there. That's Addison Gillen. Number 8 out there on the floor. That is Ava Anderson. Number 9 is Rosie Flynn. Number 3 is Katie Flynn. So we'll try to keep them in line here tonight. Number 4 is Emma Austin. A lot of these girls' names sound familiar from doing their game against A-Town last year. Emmerich Houston is number 5, making her way out there. Libero this evening, number 1, is Reese Murray. So West Central, their starting lineup, going to look very similar. Lauren Winters, number 15, out there here for West Central. Becca Hinshaw, number 8. Grace Seitz, number 11, rocking the pigtails here this evening. Harley Haynes, she is the star. She'll be the one to watch there for West Central. And number 12, Reagan Long, out there as one. And Lily Higgins, the star freshman, had 11 kills in the JV matchup. Not very often do you see a girl with 11 kills in a losing effort. Usually those 11 kills are enough to carry your side to the win, but that was not the case in the JV matchup. So we'll see if she can help produce here in the varsity matchup here this evening. Both teams off to their handshakes, and we're about ready for some volleyball here. I'm excited for this one. This is going to be a fun one here tonight. Again, some star power, you feel like it. Just got to see who it comes from on the United side. The roster significantly longer. Trucker Man into comments. Trucker, good to see ya. Feel free to get into the comments like Trucker here this evening, as leave your thoughts, your 2 cents, where you're watching from, who you're pulling for. Trucker is pulling for West Central here this evening, so he is very excited for this one. Again, a big crowd on hand. There is a little section there of United. I believe that's just their JV girls across from us in black. I could be wrong, but it looks like some of those girls that were in that JV matchup. And we're about ready to go here. Number 16, Addison Gillen starting off this match, as that one kind of a swing and a miss there by Lauren Winters. Not the ideal start there for West Central. Winters into the net. And the Red Storm have a 1-0 lead. Serving it again is Gillen. Setting it up for Higgins. Hammering that one far side. That one a little out of play. Katie Flynn. One of the 2 Flynns out there on the floor. Winters checking out. Regan Schaefer will check in. So we've got Katie Flynn on the United side, and there's also Rosie Flynn. Both are in the starting lineup here. Service by Schaefer is in. We're tied at 1. Scrambling here. Haynes able to save it. Seitz towards the middle. Sending that one over. Nice little one-handed save by Haynes. There's Seitz again coming to the near side. Good dig by Reese Murray. That one hammered. Is that one in play? Oh, they give it to West Central. Just a tad long. That was close. That one might have warranted a replay if we had replay systems. Service comes in by Regan Schaefer. 2-1, West Central out in front. Towards the middle, and that one down to the floor. That is Rosie Flynn. And Rosie will pick up the first kill of the night for either side. We're tied at 2. Little libero, Reese Murray, in to serve now for the Red Storm. She's the only one wearing red, though, here tonight for United. Harley Haynes into the net and out of play. Oh, they say that one was off the block. So that will be off the block, and it will be a point for West Central. We'll give Haynes the kill. First kill of the night there for Harley Haynes. First of many, I imagine. Getting it set up, sent back over. Here's Seitz. Rocking the red, white, and blue pigtails here this evening. Setting it up for Haynes. Watch out! Oh, she got that one in. That one might have hit a United player, so it would have been their point anyway. Harley Haynes with back-to-back kills. And West Central's up 2, 4-2. Becca Hinshaw in to serve. As that one tapped over there. Number 3, Katie Flynn. Here's Higgins. Good back and forth here between the two sides, and that one hits the floor. It's Emma Austin picking up the first kill of the night for herself. And that'll make it 4-3. Lost my mouse there for a minute. Word back. Excuse me. Number 25, Cameron Anderson in to serve for the Red Storm. Ooh, that one nearly a little too far. Here's Haynes getting that one over. Kind of a broken play here. Tipped at the net. Able to be saved, though. Here's Seitz. A little one-handed tap over. Off the ceiling and down to the floor. We'll give that kill to Katie Flynn. As Katie Flynn was the last one to touch it for United. We are tied at 4. Anderson serves it in again, tied at 4. Here's Haynes, watch out, off the block and out of play. She's got another one, she's up to 3. I got a feeling it's gonna be like the JV match on my stat sheet here tonight. 5-4 the score. Grace Seitz in to do the serving duties here. There's Seitz's serve. That's a good one towards the back. Here's, oh, blocked down at the net, but able to save it is United. What a block by Haynes. And now watch out off the block. Higgins taps it over on 2. Hammers that one into the block and down to the floor. Emma Austin. Oh boy, we got some firepower here, folks. This is going to be a fun one. Seitz setting it up. This one's got to go over. Nice scramble there. Lainey Clausing gets it over. That one hammered just a hair too far off the hands of Addison Gillen. Addison is a senior. There's a few seniors on this roster for United. Lauren Winters will check back in. Regan Schaefer off to the bench. 6-5, West Central with the lead. Here's Harley Haynes. As that one hit just a little long off the hands of Katie Flynn. So back-to-back points now for West Central. They lead it 7-5. Good crowd on hand. Hoping to see a good one here tonight. Haynes. Oh, tap down at the net. Oh, but they give the point to the Red Storm, excuse me. I think they say Lily Higgins went just a touch too far. And we lost our scoreboard here, so I'll get that back up. There we go. 7-6. I don't know if I agree with that call. I thought Higgins did everything okay on that one. But what do I know? That one tapped in. Here's Higgins. Sends that one back across. Boy, the battle of the love taps here. That one tipped down at the net. As looking for the number there, that is going to be number 2. That's Alexa Anderson picking up the kill for United. And we are tied at 7. 4th different player with a kill on the Red Storm side, and then a service out of bounds. And it's 8-7. Lainey Clausing coming in to serve. Here's Clausing's serve towards the near side. Did she keep that one in? No. So back-to-back service errors on both sides. Checking out will be Clausing, and checking into the ball game is Reagan Long for West Central. There was a substitution on United's side. I didn't see who came out and went on. This one's got to go over. Winters sends it over for West Central. As that one hammered down. Emma Austin, she's got 3 kills already here in set number 1. And United back up on top. They lead by 1. Good back and forth between these two sides. Neither team really getting control early. West Central had a little bit of a lead. Oh, tapped over on 2. I like that play. It was a good read there by Becca Hinshaw. Nearly got it to go. Here's Harley Haynes towards the middle. Scrambling a little bit here. Getting it up for Higgins, and that one too tall. Boy, if you get one too tall for Lily Higgins, that's a tough thing to do. 10-8 our score. Haynes gets it to Higgins. She'll try this one towards the back corner. Scrambling is United. This one's got to go over, and the ceiling won't let it. So that'll be a point for West Central. By the way, Lily Higgins, I don't know if it was, obviously it was by mistake. I'll tell you here in just a minute. Higgins nearly got a service ace on that one. Here setting it up. Winters near side. It comes down to the floor. Lauren Winters with her first kill. And she's the first girl not named Harley Haynes to pick up a kill. So what I was saying regarding Lily Higgins in the warm-up, she nearly took out the head coach, Kristen Minette. They were setting up a play, and she spiked it right into the face of Minette. And coach, to her credit, she was laughing it off. We've seen two girls already tonight get hit in the face. Nice play by Higgins, but a good block there by United. Oh, and that one down to the floor, as that'll be Addison Gillen picking up the kill. So in the JV match, we saw a girl get hit. It was actually the libero. I believe it was Teal. And setting that one up, Seitz taps it over. 11-10. Red Storm with the lead. And they'll make it a 2-point lead as Katie Flynn will add to that total. Flynn with her second kill. But yeah, the libero on the JV match for United was just laughing. I don't know who's, I think it was Higgins. So Higgins on face counter here tonight. She's hit 2 here. And the lead is up to 3. Through all that, United has a 3-point lead. We're back after this. TSSR Game Time Live brought to you by MDH.
Working at MDH feels special to me because I'm also from a small community like MDH, and I love to be able to care for communities like this and be able to give them high standards of excellence with medical care as possible. You know, some people like to take more of a medical approach to their care. Some people like to take more of a holistic. And I just want to be able to make their plan of care as individualized as possible.
Welcome back, TSSR Game Time Live, brought to you by MDH. Wyatt Reed on the call here this evening as our first set, United out to their biggest lead here in this first set. Or excuse me, it is, United out to the biggest lead. I don't know why I'm having trouble keeping the two sides. Maybe it's because in the JV match we had two teams wearing the same uniform, essentially. We had two teams in red tops. So that made for a little tricky from time to time. Seitz sends it over for West Central. That one out of play. And it'll be a point for West Central. And now we've got two very similar uniforms here. A very navy blue for West Central on the left side of your screen, and on the right side, once we zoom it back out, United wearing black here tonight. Schaefer's serve, that one nearly to the floor. And there's Seitz getting it back across. And, hammering that one into the block, and it's going to be a double hit. That'll be a point for Ava Anderson. First point, or first kill of the night for Ava, and she's going to check out. So she's done her part. I always find that funny when a girl will pick up a kill and then they check right out. Harley Haynes, watch out, but that one into the net. Like the JV match, just seeing, I don't know, some bad breaks for West Central here in this first set, at least over the last few points. That one right there, that was a tough break. Haynes had that one squared up. She just sent it right into the net. That one off the block and down to the floor. I believe that was number 3. That is Katie Flynn. It's now 16-11. Suddenly. 5-0 run here for the Red Storm. That one nearly hit the floor. Harley Haynes cleans it up as Haynes sends that one to the far side. She'll pick up her 4th kill of the night. Haynes saw an opportunity as United was scrambling on that last shot. Haynes going to send it back over and far side again. Hey, if they're not going to cover that corner, Harley Haynes will send it over into that corner. 16-13 now. Hinshaw. And they say a serving violation as Hinshaw may have went over the line. So a point goes to United, and it's back up to a 4-point lead. And back out to serve is Cameron Anderson. So we've got 2 Andersons and 2 Flynns. That's not confusing at all. We'll see. Here's Hinshaw setting it up for Haynes. Oh, my goodness gracious. There was some anger behind that one. Harley Haynes, get out of the way. You don't want to be on the receiving end of that. 17-14. Here's Grace Seitz serving for West Central towards the middle. Getting that one back over, setting it up. Nearly got that one down. Higgins, good play. Setting it up for Higgins again. And Higgins will get the kill. Lily Higgins. There goes the she's a freshman chance from the student section here tonight. 17-15. Seitz served into the libero here this evening as that one sent near side out of play off the hands of Alexa Anderson. And suddenly a 4-point lead is down to a 1-point lead. A little 3-0 run here for United. Got a good one here. First set back after this. TSSR Game Time Live brought to you by MDH.
You get the opportunity to see so many different things that if you worked at a bigger hospital, you may not be able to see. You know, work is not just about the job, it's also about the people that work alongside you. And we have the best teamwork. They're like a second family. Sometimes you can't get that feeling other places.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live brought to you by MDH. Student section having some fun here this evening. They've been treated to a good one here so far. 17-16. First set, United with the lead. And a timeout called by United after West Central got on a 3-0 run. There's the United, I believe that's the JV team there on the far, in the middle of your screen right there in the black. So both teams well represented here tonight. Good crowd on hand. 17-16 as Grace Seitz still serving here for West Central. The run continuing. And Seitz gets that one up. Here is the shot by Alexa Anderson. That one goes out of play, and we're tied. So just like that, the blink of an eye. Things can change here in this game, that is for sure. This set has been all over the place here. Here's Seitz. Another great service. Setting it up for Flynn. Whistle, and they say a violation on West Central. Harley Haynes does not agree with the call. Nonetheless, it'll be a point. And West Central United back up by 1. Near side, and that'll be a kill for Harley Haynes. I might have to make another line for Harley Haynes here. The amount of kills she's gotten here just in the first set, especially if this thing goes 3. It's got the potential to go that far. Here's Haynes with the serve, tied at 18. Haynes digs it out. That's the crazy thing. I'll discuss here in a second after this point, as that one, again, dug out by Haynes. And then she hammers that one across. Oh, off the block. What a play by Lily Higgins. Picking up her second kill of the night. Anyway, what I wanted to say here as I update the scoreboard here, Haynes, even though she's the tallest player on the floor, she's still able to reach down and dig out some of those saves and digs, as they call them. As that one off the block and down to the floor. Emma Austin going to pick up the kill. That's her fourth to match her uniform number here in the first set. We're tied at 19. Boy, this one, hang on to your hats, kids. Ladies and gentlemen, we have got a good one. Haynes sends that one across. And that one off the block. Lily Higgins. That one off the net. This one goes over towards the back corner, able to save it. This one's got to go over, but it goes into the net. Kind of a bad break there for United, as they did what they could to save it. Just bad luck as it goes into the net. Lainey Klossing serving it up. As that one hammered, Haynes back there ready for it. Hitting that one down to the floor, it's Higgins. 11 kills in the JV matchup, and here she is producing in the varsity matchup. 21-19. I mentioned this on an earlier broadcast. It's a shame that her and Haynes are only going to be on the team for 1 year together. Haynes is a senior this year, so she'll graduate. As that one into the net, and it is a run, a 3-0 run here for West Central. Timeout called by United. They're trying to stop the bleeding and keep this thing close. We got a good one. 22-19 is the score. We're back after this on TSSR Game Time Live, brought to you by MDH.
I chose physical therapy because I knew I wanted to be in the healthcare field. I wanted to be able to help patients in some way related to more in depth. We get to know our patients, and that's really what kind of sets us apart.
Welcome back, TSSR Game Time Live, brought to you by MDH. Wyatt Reed on the call here this evening. 22-19 our score. West Central on a 3-0 run. And we'll see if the Heat can close it out or if some adjustments can be made and see if United can get back into this one here. Number 18, Kendall Mills. That's the name I haven't got yet on my United side of things. I was looking around. I've been scrambling to find her number. I haven't been able to do so. First time seeing her out on the floor here tonight for Mills. Nice diving play there by Seitz, but it goes into the net. And that out the timeout is a good play there for United. They lead it 22-20. West Central does, excuse me. United trailing by 2. Couple substitutions. Number 5, Emmerich Houston in. And I didn't see the other number. I believe that was number 8, Ava Anderson, checking in for the Red Storm. Setting it up. Here's Higgins. Oh, did she send it too far? Oh, my goodness, that one in play. They say that one was off of a United player, which is good because that one looked long from where I'm sitting. 23-20. Lily Higgins up to 4 kills on the night. And that one tapped over towards the near side. Nice save there for West Central. Hammers that one off the block. Here's Seitz. Nice block there at the net for the Red Storm. Scrambling back to save this. And getting that one towards the middle. Here's Higgins. Higgins sends it wide. 23-21. West Central just 2 points away, but I've seen a match where they were 2 points away and weren't able to get the job done. However, that'll certainly help as Addison Gillen sends it into the net, and now it's set point. Winters checking out. Regan Schaefer checking in. Regan Schaefer for the match. Serves it in, and she gets the ace. How about that, Regan Schaefer? Picking up the ace to end things here in set number 1. 25-21 our score. As we are back after this, TSSR Game Time Live, brought to you by MDH.
When I walk in and talk to my patients, I like my patients first and foremost to feel comfortable. I like to keep it real with them. I like them to know that I'm there to listen to them and to help them understand some of the processes that they may be going through. The most rewarding aspect that I feel with caring for patients is when those patients come back in and they tell me how much better they feel for something that I have helped them accomplish in their healthcare.
At Western Illinois University, leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there is limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
Welcome back, TSSR Game Time Live, brought to you by MDH. Wyatt Reed on the call here this evening as we get ready for set number 2 between West Central and United. What a great first set that was. 25-21, back and forth. No team led by more than 4 in that first set. And that's how it ends up being a 4-point win for West Central. West Central led in kills by Harley Haynes. Who else? She had 7 first set kills by my count. 7. That's pretty good. But then also pretty good was Lily Higgins, the freshman, the star freshman for this Heat team. 4 kills for her. 1 kill in the match for Lauren Winters, and then an ace as we went to break by Regan Schaefer. And that is how the first set wrapped up. United had, like I said, they got some depth. They've got a number of girls that are able to produce as they were led by number 4, that is Emma Austin. Number 3 is Katie Flynn. She had 3 kills, so each matching their uniform numbers there. That's kind of funny. 1 kill in the match for Alexa Anderson. 1 kill in the match for number 8, Ava Anderson. Number 9, Rosie Flynn with a kill. And 1 kill for Addison Gillen as well. So, that is how it lines up here. We'll get this first set to West Central. They have that lead, and they will start with the serve. And Regan Schaefer, who got that ace just as we went to break, she'll give it a go here in set number 2. Oh, and she nearly got another ace. Boy, it's a good serve by Regan Schaefer. And setting it up for Haynes, who tried to tap it down. As that one sent near side, that'll be a kill. A nice play by Addison Gillen. And the first point here in our second set goes to the Red Storm for United. Service comes in by Gillen, setting it up for Seitz off the block, able to save it. And then it goes into the net. So some bad breaks for United down the stretch there in that second set. Or in that first set, I should say. See if they can clean it up here as Hinshaw sends it in. And that one hammered down to the floor. That's Rosie Flynn, her second kill of the night. And the Red Storm back up by 1. Good crowd on hand. Student section cleared out for a minute, but they will be back, I am sure. 2-1, United with the lead. And another one for Rosie Flynn. Back-to-back kills. I'm going to give it a kill, even though it touched 2 players. They were both flailing for it, so I'm going to give it a kill nonetheless. United with a 3-1 lead. Higgins punches it over. And then that one hammered long off the hands of Alexa Anderson. Three to 2 now the score. And now Grace Seitz coming in, serving it up. And that one tapped down at the net. Harley Haynes taking advantage of her size and reaching over and just tapping that one down. It was going to either hit it was probably going to hit the net. But Haynes touches it, sends it down to the floor, and picks up the kill for it. Kind of a heads-up play there. 3-3 our score. As that one sent towards the back. Nice play there. Able to save it by Hinshaw. Haynes. And they are tapping that one over. Another nice play by Flynn. And then a nice block in front. Haynes and Higgins. Good luck getting over that wall. Oh, and that one kind of a mishit there. Mishit by Haynes, but it still goes over somehow. Hinshaw digs it out. Here's Higgins. Higgins off the block. Down to the floor. She's up to 5 kills. I love that she's a freshman chant that they do every time. 4-3, United with the lead. Or excuse me, West Central with the lead. That one off the block, hitting the floor. Rosie Flynn, she's having herself a good set. We're tied at 4. A couple of substitutions in for United. As you see, stepping out onto the floor is Cameron Anderson, the senior. Cameron Anderson and Alexa Anderson. Are they twins? Somebody from United know? If you know, send me a message in the comment section. Higgins punches that one over. Alexa and Cameron Anderson. Point going to go to West Central. I'm guessing they might be like cousins, but I don't know. Maybe they are twins. As Regan Schaefer checks out. Back in is Lauren Winters, adding some size in front of the net there. 5-4. Here's Harley Haynes. And a good back and forth here between the two sides. Setting it up for Winters. Winters hits that one off the block. Winters is having a pretty good night. There's Higgins, in my opinion anyway. Stats-wise, not so much. That's a nice play there. Down to the floor it goes for Katie Flynn. She picks up her 4th kill, and we're tied at 5. Good to have you along here this evening. We've been treated to a good one here. 25-21 was the score there in set number 1. This one's got the potential to be that close, if not closer. Did she keep that one in? She did. What a play there by Addison Gillen. United back in front by 1. Gillen with her 3rd kill. Heads up play there by Higgins. Higgins sends it across. And now setting up Gillen again. Sends it to the far side. That one tapped over. Scrambling to save it. And that one hits the floor. I believe Hinshaw, Becca Hinshaw, going to pick up the kill. I think that was who it was, so I'll give it to her. Service comes in. Lainey Clausing serving it up. That one tapped off the block. Nice play by Winters. Oh, and that one punched into the net. 4 hits. It will be Lily Higgins. And now another point for the Red Storm. 7-6. In to serve now is Reese Murray for the Red Storm. Again, the only one wearing red here tonight. Here's Haynes. That one off the block. And there's Gillen sending that one across. Haynes back at it. And now that one off the net. Alexa Anderson tried to get it over, but I don't think she got it across. So that is why it's going to be a point for West Central. We're tied at 7. Here's Lily Higgins. And now sent back across. Higgins tapped over on 2 by Hinshaw. Hammering that one into the block and down to the floor. What a play there by Ava Anderson. Ava Anderson, her 2nd kill here for United. 6 different girls with a kill for United here tonight. United back in front by 1. Here's Seitz. Seitz sends that one long. Neither team is led by more than 4 points in either set here tonight. That is setting up for a good one here tonight between these two. Number 5, Emmerich Houston serving that one up. Sights. That one off the ceiling and down to the floor. That's just another bad break right there for United. That one hit the speaker up top. Reese Murray might have been able to make a play for it, but it goes down to the floor anyway. Service comes in, 9-8 our score. Here is Haynes, watch out! There's Harley Haynes getting the kill. She's up to 9 kills here tonight. We're tied at 9. In to serve is Regan Schaefer. There's Schaefer's serve. Nice one towards the back. Here's Gillen. Gillen towards the back corner. Unable to keep that one in play. West Central in front now by 1. Still feel like this one's got the chance to go 3. Schaefer sends that one long. We're tied at 10. Great back and forth here. Neither side is led by more than 2 in this second set. Gillen with the serve. Hinshaw sets it up for Haynes. Off the net. Didn't get over. And that'll be another point. Despite her having 9 kills, it still feels like it's been a frustrating night here for Harley Haynes. She's had some chances. She could be in double digits already in kills, as that one sent back across by Higgins. Sent back to the back corner. Oh my goodness, what a smart play by Katie Flynn. Flynn picks up her 5th kill of the night. And now United back in front by 2. She leads the team in kills, does Flynn. But they've got Emma Austin with 4. Another player with 4, and there's a beautiful serve there. That'll be an ace for Gillen. First ace for United in this match. They lead it by 3. Biggest lead here in set number 2. As that one off the net and down to the floor. Back-to-back aces for Addison Gillen. And the lead is up to 4. 14-10. Well, that's a good serve there by Gillen. That one right off the floor. West Central having to save that one. Setting it up. Number 9 is Rosie Flynn. That one into the rafters again. Oh, another bad break there for United. Things off the rafters all night long. 14-11. 3-point lead here for the Red Storm. As the service in by Hinshaw. There's Flynn down to the floor. There's Katie Flynn going to pick up another kill. She's up to 6. United up 15-11. Service comes in now, number 8. That is Ava Anderson. That one sent just a little wide. And again, those are just the kind of bad breaks that Haynes has had here tonight, despite the fact she has 9 kills. She could have a lot more here tonight. Here she goes again. Taps that one right over the block. It comes over on 2. Setting it up for Haynes again. She'll try the little love tap. To no avail. A whistle. And it's going to be a carry or a double hit. Either or. Point still goes to West Central. 16-12 our score. Grace Seitz coming in. She'll serve here for West Central. And they get that one back off the block and down to the floor. That's a beautiful play. Ava Anderson picking up the point. 17-12. Checking out number 5, Emmerich Houston. In is Alexa Anderson, number 2 for United. And now in to serve is Cameron Anderson. Hinshaw sets it up for Higgins. Higgins off the block, nice dig. Oh, and they say it. I don't know what they call that. That was an interesting call. I thought she dug it out. What an effort by Reese Murray. All right, number 4, Harley Haynes in to serve. That one close to hitting the rafters again. Tapped over, tried to tap it over, was Emma Austin, but once again to no avail. Couldn't get it over. 3-point lead. The lead was 5. Back-to-back points here for West Central. Harley Haynes. Anderson tapping it over. Alexa Anderson tried to send it to the back corner. United ready for it. And there's Winters getting that one up. Here it is, Flynn. Nice dig there. Tried to get the dig at least. Was Harley Haynes, but the kill gonna go to Katie Flynn. She's up to 7. Timeout called. We got a good one brewing here. 18-14 our score. We go to break. We're back after this. TSSR Game Time Live brought to you by MDH.
I chose physical therapy because I knew I wanted to be in the healthcare field. I wanted to be able to help patients in some way related to more in depth. We get to know our patients, and that's really what kind of sets us apart.
And welcome back, TSSR Game Time Live, brought to you by MDH. Wyatt Reed on the call here this evening as we got a good one here. First set went to West Central, 25-21. Second set, United has jumped out to a 4-point lead. They've led by as much as 5 after some good back and forth in the early portions of this set. But between these two sides, neither side has led by more than 5. 5 points has been the biggest lead in either set so far. So this one not over by any stretch here in set number 2. As Katie Flynn coming up to serve. She's got 7 kills on the night by my count. Setting it up for Higgins, who taps it over. Higgins having a pretty good night here for West Central. That one, nice save there by Seitz. And now Harley Haynes, watch out. That one off the rafters, unable to get it, is Reese Murray. That one lands on the floor. How many times are we going to see stuff bounce off the ceiling here tonight? I need a ceiling tracker in my stat sheet. Service comes in. That is Lainey Clausing. Nice dig out there by Haynes. Nice tap there in front of the net by United. This is some good volleyball we're watching here tonight. Oh, down to the floor it goes. That's the kind of night she's having. Addison Gillen picking up another kill. She's got 4 kills and now 2 aces as well. It's 19-15. Reese Murray, the libero, out to serve it up. Sends that one towards the back corner. Setting it up for Higgins. Higgins, that one was just a little high. Had that one been on the correct height, that one might have been watch out from Lily Higgins. Murray serves it up again. They're going to try it again. This one actually goes to Winters, and that one hits the floor. Winters picks up her 2nd kill of the night for West Central, and the lead back down to 4. I tell you, Winters is having herself a really good night. Lauren Winters, the junior. And scrambling, this one's got to go over. Tap down at the net. Able to keep this one alive. Setting it up. Seitz. And it goes down. Give Grace Seitz a kill here tonight. So many players with kills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players with kills on the West Central side. 6 for United here tonight. Higgins serves it up. Here's Seitz again, tap down at the net. Higgins gets it back across. Gillen tried to get that one over. Unable to do so, and now the lead is down to 2, 20-18. Here's Lily Higgins. 20-18. A little tap over on 2. Seitz tried to save it, and she's unable to do so. I believe that was Ava Anderson tapping that one over on 2. Looked like she was setting up her teammates. But instead, she tried the little sneak play, and it worked. 21-18. Serving that one in, number 5, Emmerich Houston. One of the rare times we've said her name here tonight. She's been in and off the bench here so far. Gillen, nice dig there by Higgins. Haynes, unable to get it over. Might have been a good block there in front by Ava Anderson. Either way, it's a point nonetheless. 22-18. Still a 4-point lead here for the Red Storm. Houston gets that one in. And that one tapped back over by Seitz. Has to go over, it does. Ava Anderson. Hinshaw sends it over on 2. United was ready for it. And that one off the net and down to the floor. Rosie Flynn picking up the kill. She's got 5. 4 different players here tonight for United have 3 or more kills. Actually, 4 or more kills. 3 or more, it's 5 players. And it's 23-18. Haynes somehow gets that one over. And this one got to go over. Gillen is able to save that. 23-18. Here's Winters. Winters, another one. Lauren Winters having herself a night. She's got 3 kills, and she'll check out. Regan Schaefer will come in. 23-19. Regan Schaefer serves it in. And that one towards the far side. Out of play. Off the hands of Rosie Flynn. Rosie had a good first set. Haven't heard much from her here in set number 2. Did pick up a kill there recently. And that one off the hands of Gillen. Kind of a bad break there for Gillen. And here comes West Central. They're trying to end this thing quickly here tonight. While West Central wanting to get this one done quick, and United trying to save this one and send it to a 3rd set. We're back after this on TSSR Game Time Live, brought to you by MDH.
I grew up in a small town in Missouri, and I like the feel of community. I like knowing the people that I take care of and knowing the people around me, providing care for someone that you know is in this community and helping them to get better.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, brought to you by MDH. Wide read on the call here this evening. 23-21 our score. United needing to win this one in order to send it to a 3rd and final set. 23-21. This one has been really close all throughout. The biggest lead in either set has been 5 points. That's pretty good. These 2 sides keeping each other in it. Schaefer. Oh, had a lot of mustard on that one. And there's Anderson. Off the block and hitting the floor. Off the timeout, Ava Anderson sets up a set point. And the Red Storm lead at 24-21. Looking to send this one to a 3rd and final set. Here's Gillen with the serve. That one tapped over and down at the net. Another beautiful play by Ava Anderson. I'll give her a kill, and that'll end set number 2. 25-21 our score. We go to the 3rd right after this on TSSR Game Time Live, brought to you by MDH.
At Western Illinois University, leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there is limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
Working at MDH feels special to me because I'm also from a small community like MDH, and I love to be able to care for communities like this and be able to give them high standards of excellence with medical care as possible. You know, some people like to take more of a medical approach to their care. Some people like to take more of a holistic. And I just want to be able to make their plan of care as individualized as possible.
And welcome back, TSSR Game Time Live, brought to you by MDH. Wyatt Reed on the call here this evening as we are through 2 sets, and we are even up at 1 set apiece. 25-21 has been the score of each set. West Central took the first one, 25-21. United takes set number 2, 25-21. Now we get ready to go, 3rd set, as the stat sheets, boy, they are full up here tonight. As Harley Haynes leading this one. She's got 9 kills here for West Central, 5 kills for Lily Higgins, and 3 kills for Lauren Winters. She's having herself a good night here tonight. United led in kills by Katie Flynn. She's got 7, 5 kills for Ava Anderson, 4 kills for Rosie Flynn, 4 for Addison Gillen, and 4 as well for Emma Austin, who was kind of quiet there in that 2nd set, but still having herself a pretty good night. She had a good first set, setting her up here tonight. Those are your leading kill getters. I got a couple others who have kills here tonight, but we'll go over the full stats as we wrap this one up here tonight. My goodness, what a first 2 sets. I told you this one felt like it was going to go to 3. Just had a feeling. The way these 2 teams came out, started playing, just had a sense. Oops, one too many there. So now we're tied up, 1 set apiece, and now this will be decided in a 3rd and final set. I believe they played at 25. Saw a JV match go to 15, so I don't know half the time. I think it's decided between the two sides what you go to. I don't know. To be totally honest with you, I have to look that one up. Addison Gillen serves it up, and we're underway here in the 3rd set. Here's Seitz. And setting that one up, Rosie Flynn. Rosie Flynn picks up another kill. She's at 6 here tonight. And United leads this thing 1-0 here in our 3rd set. Addison Gillen, 4 kills and 2 aces here tonight. As that one, Winters off the block. And then that one hammered into the net off the hands of Katie Flynn. Unforced error there. Substitution, here comes Regan Schaefer again. Winters checks out, Schaefer checks in. That's kind of the way it's gone every time that Winters' position in service has come up. Wow, that one just over the net. I don't know how she got that one over. Rosie Flynn. This one's got to go over. Haynes able to save it. Nearly got a kill off of it. Flynn to Hinshaw. This one over. Nice block there, but may have hit the net on that one, did Harley Haynes. West Central back in front here. They lead it 2-1. Two to 1 as the service ace. Give that one to Ava Anderson. 5 kills here in the match, and now an ace. Again, the depth on this United side is just incredible. Here's Harley Haynes off the block and down to the floor. And then on the West Central side, kind of the Harley Haynes show. She's at double figures now. She's got 10 kills. Although Lily Higgins has had a good night here tonight. She's got 5 kills and 3 kills for Lauren Winters. 3-2. I got to update the score sheet here. For some reason, I was behind here on the scoreboard. Now we're tied at 3, and that one out of play. Tied at 3, set number 3. Becca Hinshaw with the service. Setting up Rosie Flynn. Oh, that one just out of play. Tried to send that one on the far side. West Central on a little mini run here. three straight points. They were up 3-1 was United. And now it's 4-3. That one right down the middle. It's Katie Flynn picking up the kill. We're tied at 4. Katie Flynn will add to her total here tonight. She is at 8 kills. My goodness. The stats in this one, guys. Service comes in from Cameron Anderson. It's got to go over. Haynes sends it over to the far side. There's Flynn. Setting it up for Seitz. Off the block and down to the floor. Seitz will add another kill to her name. She has got 2 here tonight. And United back in front by 1. 5-4. The score. Seitz. As that one poked over by Emma Austin. Here's Harley Haynes. Watch out! There's Harley Haynes getting another one. She's up to, I believe it's 11. 3. Make sure I'm right there. 3, 6, 9, 11. Yep. 11 kills here tonight for Harley Haynes. 6-4 our score. West Central with the biggest lead here. In this third set, I should say. Neither team. There's Lily Higgins. Did she keep that one in? No. Just long. And it's 6-5. So as I was saying, neither team in this match at any point has led by more than 5 points. 5 points has been the max lead for both sides. That just means you've got some good teams here. Here's Haynes tapping that one over near side. And it's out of play. A good effort. But I think you could argue Haynes picking up another kill. 7-5. 12 kills for Harley Haynes. A ridiculous night indeed. Here's Harley Haynes now going for the serve. Not that many aces here in this match. That one off the block and down to the floor. Who was that? Lily Higgins, I believe, with the block. And it was Lily Higgins because there's the she's a freshman chance. I think you can give that one a kill for Lily Higgins. That's what I'm going to do. 8-6 now the score. As that one served down a play. One of the rare mistakes from Harley Haynes. 2-point lead for West Central. Serving that one up is Maurice Murray. Getting it up. There's Winters. This one's got to go over. It does for Gillen. Now he sent that one over on 2. Scrambling around here both sides. And this one got to go over Haynes. Boy, both sides diving around here. Oh, a miscommunication as it hits the floor. Katie Flynn was looking forward. I believe that was to Alexa Anderson. And a miscommunication between the two. And it falls down. It's a 3-point lead. Here's Clausing, Lainey Clausing, 9-6. Oh, that one hammered off the net, though. Tried to set that one up for Ava Anderson. Now it's a 4-point lead. Just some unlucky breaks there for United here in this third set. Can they respond, though? Here's Gillen, that one off the block, and a whistle. Point is going to go to the Red Storm as a violation was called. 10-7, 2 substitutions coming in. Emmerich Houston and number 9, that is Rosie Flynn. Those two will check in. Cameron Anderson and Alexa Anderson both checking out. And here's Harley Haynes, watch out, but she sends that into the net. 10-8 now the score. I mean, Harley Haynes has 12 kills, but she could easily have 15, 16 kills here tonight. Off a couple mishits. Still having a stellar night here. Winters taps it over, 2-point lead. Nice dig out there by United. Flynn Sends it across, setting it up for Higgins. And here's Gillen off the block and hitting it down to the floor. What a great night Gillen is having here. She's up to 5 kills and 2 aces. As I was saying earlier, there's not a lot of aces here in this match, just 3 for United and 1 for West Central. Both sides. Holy smokes, watch out! Lily Higgins hammers that one down to the floor. Goodness gracious. If that one hit somebody in the face, they might have to get taken out of the game. There was some massive power behind that one. Lily Higgins. Higgins sends it across. But both teams very well coached, very well coordinated here tonight. That's why we haven't seen that many kills here tonight. There's Flynn, Rosie Flynn off the ceiling. And it's got to go over, and it does. One of the few times we've seen one hit off the ceiling, and it still stays in play. That one into the net off the hands of Ava Anderson, and it's back up to a 3-point lead, 12-9. (12-9) is the score. Good serve in there. This one's got to go over. It does. Taps it up. Here's Haynes. Watch out. Harley Haynes just sends that one wide. Just a hair outside. What's that? 21 is a freshman. Yes, indeed. Our camera girl, Michelle, wanting to make sure that that was true. As that one into the net. Not a service ace, but really close to it. It's 12-11. Yeah, 21, Lily Higgins, a freshman. She had a ridiculous amount of kills, 11 kills in the JV match. She's got, how many here? 7 here in the varsity match. It's a pretty good day at the office. That one into the net, and we're tied. And there is some firepower coming up from the JV side for West Central. Tied at 12. In the third set here. Best of 3, so this is it. Winters off the block and hitting the floor. Winters will get another one. Lauren Winters is having a really great night. The junior with 4 kills here. And now West Central back in front here. They lead at 13-12, excuse me. Regan Schaefer serves it up. There's Rosie Flynn to the far side, and Rosie Flynn down to the floor. She's got 7 kills here tonight. Oh my goodness, the stat sheet, all of the kills coming fast and furious, and there's an ace. Despite all the kills, we've very rarely seen an ace. However, Ava Anderson will pick one up. We are in the midst of a good one here. 14-13 our score. We're back after this. TSSR Game Time Live brought to you by MDH.
I like to make time for my patients. I don't ever want anyone to feel rushed. I'm happy to sit and talk for as long as they need. And you know, sometimes that puts me behind in my schedule, but I think it's worth it. People know if they need me that I'll be there.
Welcome back, TSSR Game Time Live, brought to you by MDH. Wyatt Reed on the call here. 14-13 is the score. Set number 3. Both sets have been won by the score 25-21. West Central winning the first set, 25-21. United responds, 25-21. And a lot of coaching going on the United side here. That's the longest over the last couple of weeks that a timeout has gone. Using up the entire minute. I did a game on Monday in Abingdon, and they had, both teams were out 20, 25 seconds every time. Ava Anderson serves that one up. Hinshaw gets it to Haynes, but that one into the net. (15-13). We go to 25. JV must only go to 15 in a third set. All righty, so here we go. Service in again. This one. Oh, and Becca Hinshaw may have been out of placement on that one as it hits the floor. 16-13. 3-point lead. Biggest lead here in this set for United. Here's Haynes. Taps that one. Couple of hits. It'll go down to the floor. Won't officially be a kill, but closest thing to it. Nice play there by Haynes. 16-14. And now Becca Hinshaw coming in. She's got a kill here tonight. As that one into the net. That one's just a bad break right there. They were looking for Rosie Flynn. And now the lead back down to 1. So Becca Hinshaw back to serve it up again. That one, beautiful serve right there. And that one hammered to the floor. It's Katie Flynn. Boy, it doesn't matter which Flynn hits it. Both are having a great night here tonight. United up 2. Katie Flynn has got 9 kills here tonight to lead the way for United. Serving up is Cameron Anderson, number 25. Oh, and she is going to pick up the ace. Suppose you could give it an ace either way. I'm gonna, just because we haven't had too many kills here tonight, or aces here tonight. So I'm gonna do it anyway. 18-15. Here's Anderson serving it up. Getting it up to Haynes. Taps it. Nice block there at the net. West Central scrambling. It's got to go over. Oh, and it goes and hits the floor. Lainey Klossing getting that one down. Oh, my goodness gracious. That was one of the craziest points I think I've ever seen. 18-16. Sights into serve for West Central. Holy cow. That one scrambling around, and that'll be a point for United. And I didn't see who that was who served that one up. Trying to see here on my screen here. That was number 4. That was Emma Austin. Didn't get the kill. Harley Haynes down to the floor. Nearly down to the floor. Boy, both sides giving it their all. Haynes off the block. 19-16. Scrambling. Hinshaw gets it. Haynes tips it over on 2. Tap back over. Here is Higgins. And Higgins would get the kill. Lily Higgins adding to her incredible night here tonight. She's got 8 kills. After having 11 kills, was it, in the JV match? What a player. Here's Harley Haynes. 19-17 now is our score. And that one served up towards the rafters. Got to go over. It does. And that one, nice block in front there by Higgins, and it goes out of play. And the point is going to go to West Central. 19-18 our score. Here we go. Harley Haynes. As you see the coach in the shot there as well, giving her the signs behind her clipboard. As that one, that'll go down to the floor, and a kill for Alexa Anderson. Haven't said her name much tonight here in regards to the stat category. However, she picks up a kill, and that one could have been a very important one here. It's 20-18. First to 25. Got to win by 2, however. Oh, and Lily Higgins unable to hit it. Becca Hinshaw served that one up, and Higgins may have pursued just a little too far. 21-18. Murray gets that one in. Now to Hinshaw. It's Haynes. 3-point lead here for United. Scrambling around. This one's got to go over. Goes over by Higgins. Hammering that one off the block. Nice dig there by Harley Haynes. Winters. Tapped over on 2. Winters was ready for it. This one's got to go over. Hinshaw sends it across. Setting up Gillen. Nice dig there by Haynes. Here's Winters. Sends that one just a little too far. Timeout on the floor. West Central, a last gasp. They need to go on a run here if they want to keep this one going. 22-18 our score. We're back after this. TSSR Game Time Live, brought to you by MDH.
You get the opportunity to see so many different things that if you worked at a bigger hospital, you may not be able to see. You know, work is not just about the job, it's also about the people that work alongside you. And we have the best teamwork. They're like a second family. Sometimes you can't get that feeling other places.
And welcome back, TSSR Game Time Live, brought to you by MDH. Wyatt Reed on the call here. My goodness, tallying up these scores is going to be fun after this game. But we've got, I think, still a lot more match ahead of us here. 22-18 our score, third set. United with the lead. United lost the first set. West Central takes that one 25-21. Came back and won the second set 25-21. And now here we are in the third set, 22-18. Good scrap between these two. Very talented teams. A lot of firepower. 6 players for United with kills for United. This one's got to go over. Harley Haynes gets it over. Anderson tapped that one over. Scrambling for it. A nice play there. As that kill going to go to Alexa Anderson. Alexa Anderson now with 3 kills. 7 players on West Central with a kill here tonight. So 13 different players with kills or stats of some kind. 1 is just an ace. But I digress. Here we go. Winters setting up and hammering that one across. It's 23-18, a 5-point lead. And they just took the biggest lead of this match. It is now a 6-point lead, and I believe Gillen is going to pick up the kill on that one. Off the block into the floor. 1 more point. United will take this one. West Central trying to get back into it. Here's Higgins. Off the block, it goes down to the floor. That's a good girl to turn to. Lily Higgins makes it 24-19. In to come in and try to serve this one. Keep it alive, Lainey Clausing. Need her to go on a good service run. She sends that one towards the near side. Almost got an ace on that one. As that one down to the floor, and that'll end it. Alexa Anderson picked up some huge kills there down the stretch, and that'll end this one 25-19 in the third. My goodness, what a match between these two. West Central took the first one 25-21. United took the second 25-21. And now the third 25-19. That's about as good as you can get right there, folks. Some great volleyball here between United and West Central. As United celebrating out there on the floor here tonight. I'm going to have to tally up some of these kills here tonight. My goodness gracious. It was quite the show for a number of players. So real quickly here in real time, trying to get some of these numbers tallied up here. What a finish to that set for Alexa Anderson. She had just 1 kill going into the late stages of that match, and she got 3 down the stretch in that final run. 6, 3, 6, 9, okay. And then 3, 6, 9, 4. All right, so I think we're good to go here with stats. As once again, the final score here, United takes this one 2-1, 21-25, 25-21, and 25-19. Leading on the United side, again, this was just a chaotic game here in regards to keeping stats. 6 different players with 4 or more kills. That's a pretty good night there. Again, the depth on the United side was insane, and it is led in part by Katie Flynn. Katie Flynn, number 3, had 9 kills here tonight to lead the way for the Red Storm. 7 kills tonight for Rosie Flynn. 6 kills tonight for number 16. I thought she was fantastic. Addison Gillen, 5 kills for number 8. That is Ava Anderson. And number 2, Alexa Anderson, who I was talking about there just a moment ago, picking up 4 kills. Also picking up 4 kills is number 4, Emma Austin. Emma Austin kind of quiet there in the second set. She had a good first set, but was kind of quiet. Didn't see her much there in set number 2 or set number 3, really. So, but hey, didn't really need her because she did the job in the first set. Even though United lost that first set, she did her part there and still finished with 4 kills for United. Couple of aces in the match for Ava Anderson, and a couple of aces as well. 2 aces for Addison Gillen. 1 ace for Cameron Anderson there tonight. 5 aces for United. Only 1 ace for West Central. And that ace tonight going to Regan Schaefer. But the kill total on the West Central side, massive. As we take a look here, Harley Haynes, she had 12 kills. So tonight we've had Lily Higgins in the JV match finished with 11, and now Harley Haynes finishes with 12 kills, and both lost. Like, very rarely do you see numbers like that, and that be in a losing effort. Harley Haynes, though, 12 kills. Speaking of Lily Higgins, finished with 11 kills in the JV match. She had 9 kills here in this varsity match. I mean, and we just have to keep asking ourselves, she's just a freshman. I mean, she looked like a senior out there tonight, some of the plays that she was making. And she's just a freshman, guys. So she's going to be insane for West Central for years to come. And very exciting to watch her in this freshman campaign. So she finishes with 9 kills tonight, 4 kills tonight for number 15, Lauren Winters. I thought Lauren had a fantastic night here tonight for West Central. It was 1 kill tonight for number 5, Lainey Clausing. 2 kills tonight for Grace Seitz. And 1 kill tonight for Becca Hinshaw. And the only ace for West Central going to Regan Schaefer. So that is a look at your tallies here tonight. As I'm going to see if I can pull out my West Central schedule I have from a few games back when I did a match here. I kept it as, boy, it's going to be a while before West Central plays again, at least according to Max Preps. I believe their next match isn't until October 2nd when they hit the road and go to Wethersfield. But they played a number of games here recently, so that might make sense unless Max Preps missed a couple of matches. I'll see. I'll have to look at the official schedule there, but I believe their next match isn't until a week. Is that a week from now? The 2nd? I'll have to look. Anyway. But anyway, that being said, that is going to put a wrap on this one. Boy, what a match that was. Again, West Central wins the first set 25-21. United, they dug deep and really went deep there in regards to a number of players picking up kills here tonight. 6 different players with 4 or more kills, and United ending up with the win here tonight as they win set number 2, 25-21, and then the third and final set, they win 25-19. So that was a fun one, and we'll look forward to more great broadcasts here on TSSR as we've got more here in the days and weeks to come. I know there's going to be Ironman volleyball happening in Bushnell that we'll be broadcasting, so keep an eye open for that. A number of great other volleyball matches happening. I'll be in Abingdon next week for a matchup there. We got a number of great broadcasts here in the next couple of weeks, so make sure you stay up to date with the TSSR Facebook page or right here, as when we create the streams, you can set up a notification or just ring the bell. Just ring the bell right here. And, you won't miss a broadcast here from TSSR. Don't want to miss out on some great volleyball, some great broadcasts as a whole. We'll have plenty of football for you here in the nights to come as well. Even a little Thursday night football going on tomorrow as we're heading up to Ridgewood for Amboy and Ridgewood, I believe. At least that seems to be the plan here. So it's going to be a fun time here. Fun time to be a sports fan in West Central Illinois. So make sure you're following us and make sure you are subscribed here to TSSR for more great action as we cover a number of teams here in West Central Illinois. So with that, for our camera girl, Michelle, here tonight, my name's Wyatt Reed. It's been a pleasure broadcasting this one. Once again, final score, West Central wins set number 1, 25-21. United comes back and wins the last 2 sets, 25-21 and 25-19, to take 2 sets to 1 win. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. You've been watching TSSR Game Time Live, brought to you by MDH.